There are 7 billion people on Earth, and all of them have to be fed. Modern technology allows producers to use some tricks and replace natural ingredients with cheap alternatives in the production to lower the price and to be able to compete with other dishonest producers. In the food industry, whole engineering departments are responsible for this. The products are meant to look good, smell good, taste good, and land on the shelves as soon as possible. The terrible thing is that the producers don't care about the possible consequences. A couple of decades have gone by since humans started using various additives, but to make a statistic of what is harmful and what not, scientists need about 100 years in most cases, as some additives cause genetic changes only after a few generations. The list of forbidden additives expands each year, but we don't have so much time. That's why we'll start with some small, easy tricks to help you recognize natural food right away and to keep away from harmful goods. Have fun! Number 6. Butter. Most of us love smearing our breakfast sandwich with soft butter and with some cheese on top. Some of us even like salami with marmalade. But stop! What if it isn't butter? Most producers add palm oil to the butter so that everyone can enjoy this kind of breakfast treat. To check if the butter is good enough for your breakfast table, you have to place a piece of butter in hot water. The butter should dissolve quickly and never change its color, which sadly isn't the case here. The color turned darker and the grease film dissolved only very slowly. Number 5. Sausages. You'll find all kinds of these in the shelves. Most people like to fry sausages, but to find out whether coloring was used during the production, we'll have to first cook them properly. Here we've got sausages number 1, and here are sausages number 2. Funnily enough, you can recognize the colored ones when you buy them. The meat is usually grey if treated thermally, but never pink or even red. You'll see this very well when Mum cooks a tasty chicken soup once again. Let's just pour the water in glasses, and pay attention to the unnaturally red color. Now you'll notice the difference. With this easy method, we couldn't find any food coloring in the light sausages. And number 4. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. Well, that's what many think. But what you'll see next might shock the one or the other of you. Apples are so unexceptional that no one even wonders anymore if they actually are really healthy. In principle they are, but not all of them. The fruits have a natural layer of wax on them, and that's not harmful. But many of them we see in the shelves have an extra thick layer of wax so that they stay fresh longer. To check, we'll scratch an apple with a knife. Or pour boiling water over the fruit. Sometimes white stains appear, which isn't the case with our apple. You should try and avoid eating those apples. And the top 3. Honey. Even back in the Stone Age, humans ate honey. At first, it was the only sweetener. The antique Greeks called it liquid gold and used it as medicine. The founder of medicine as a science, Hippocrates, apparently lived to be 110 because he consumed honey regularly, and he was not the only one. Pythagoras lived 90 years, philosopher Democritus 109, and the poet Anacreon, unbelievable 115 years. Today, even children know that honey is good against colds, and more grown-ups replace honey with sugar. But is it really honey that we buy in the supermarkets? We don't need much to check honey, just a lighter and a candle. Put some honey on a wick and light it. If the honey doesn't light, then the product is probably mixed with sugar syrup or similar, but if the wick lights up, then the honey is good. And number 2. Tea. Since the tea bag was invented in 1904, a lot of years have gone by. It's easy and comfortable to quickly make a tea, but what actually is in the tea bag often remains a mystery. Often it isn't even real tea, but the product rests of expensive tea brands, the leftovers. Some producers go further and add food coloring to the tea dust. To check this, you should add some lemon juice to the cup. If the tea doesn't turn lighter, you've got yourself a tampered product with food coloring. And number 1. Vodka isn't just vodka. The drink is crystal clear, mild, and is made of only a few ingredients. But the production is a bit of a mystery, and it's a lot more difficult than you'd think. Real vodka shouldn't have more or less than 40% alcohol. If you light the liquid at room temperature, it should have a hardly recognizable blue flame. If it's bad vodka, then you won't be able to light the liquid at all. Once again, that's it for today. If you enjoyed this video, we'd love to see a thumbs up. Share this with your friends to protect them from bad food. Other than that, stay healthy and mind your balanced and healthy diet. Bye!